Hi, it's me, Nikki, and before we head out to the library today, I thought that I would show you what we read this week. Some of these books we already had, some of these books are from the library, so I thought that I would just go through them. Melody has already been back to the library during her reading program event on Thursday and changed out her books already, so some of the books we read this week are not actually in the pile. So we read The Knights of the Dragon Fort. We read Sea Life Colors, Princess Twilight Sparkle's Magical Journey, Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Chipettes, We Shall Dance, or Shall We Dance, sorry, Oscar's First Book of Manners, and then I had a whole list of different books to get. So one of them is a book with a red cover, so I picked Walking with God. It was a pretty good book. Here is the Discovery Science Action book. Here's a book about dolphins. The Very Berry Tooth Fairy. How I Became a Pirate. This one was my older kids. My older kids really liked this book when they were little too. We got the U.S. Presidents. Goodnight Beach. One of the boys picked out a Pokemon book. I always think these are so weird because they're backwards, but they like them. They think that those are fun. I'm pretty sure this was Alex, but The Alchemist, The Secrets of Immortality. So, we have a Superman comic book. We got this doggy book for Jack. We literally read it every single day. Martial arts. We got another Superman comic book. Elizabeth has been reading Dan Drum. We got Louise, The Adventures of a Chicken. This was kind of a fun book, and it's actually done in like a chapter book, even though it is still a picture book. It's done like chapter 1, chapter 2, and they're all about her adventures as a chicken. She wanted to be an adventurous chicken. Because Amelia Smiled. This was a good book about cause and effect. And about how, if you just show a little bit of love, people will show it too. Blue Horse. Can I read this? I Love You, Little One. We have Corduroy Lost and Found. And we read Aladdin. And then we got the My Little Pony, and this is like a little comic book as well. So Melody got this Stick It Duct Tape book, and so it's got a lot of duct tape projects in it, so she had a lot of fun with that. I had to read a book about it from an author I'd never read before, so I picked this one. It was a good story, but not one that I would, not my normal books that I would normally pick to read. We got Star Wars Rey's Survival Guide. There's two of these, Diadem, the Magic World of Magic. Let's see, Book of Signs and Book of Names. We got the Secret Science Alliance and the Copycat Crook. I go with my family to Grandma's. I had to read a book to the children, so I picked The Complete Tales of Winnie the Pooh. Dr. DeSoto Goes to Africa. Pancakes. And I like these kind of books, but it was a little too much for my little guy, even though it was a board book. There's still a lot of words in it, so. Elizabeth picked out Fleas. That has just the grossest pictures in it. I had to pick a book from my childhood that I liked, so I just randomly picked one of the Babysitter's Club books. And so I picked this one. And as I remember, I loved these books. I may get them all and read them with my daughter later on. So I didn't know that sharks keep losing their teeth and other amazing facts about sharks. What is an athlete? What happens to your body when you swim? Mosquitoes and Other Hungry for Blood. Another really gross book about bugs, but there you go. Sylvester and the Magic Pebble. We did pick this one up, but it is all written in Spanish, and so I did not read it. It's all about puppets and making puppets, but I didn't read it. And then a book about butterflies. So this is what we read this week. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe below, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.